Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 12th. This week, you have some interesting things. You have the Five of Hearts coming up first, which on one level can indicate jealousy from people around you. You can feel a little bit surrounded this week, that's you in the middle, and there's like a lot of people around you who are jealous. I would tell you this is a type of jealousy that you should just ignore. Usually it comes from work for the most part, but it can come from other places like family and things like that, but usually work. And you just ignore it. It's just going to pass. Like, it usually represents the fact that something good happens to you at work or somewhere in life, and people are just jealous that something good happened. So just ignore it. On another level, this can represent a birth of a relationship as well. And that could very well be why people are jealous of you this week, is because, you connect with somebody and you start a relationship and people are just jealous of that relationship. So that's definitely on the table for you. You also have the Ten of Hearts coming up, which I know a lot of Aquarius are tired and done with all the, BS that's going on, and they've been very beat up over the past, long period of time in life in general. This represents your problems going away. I mean, traditionally, the Ten of Hearts is a card that was read as just your problems going away and entering into a much more prosperous and happy period of time, which is great for you. This can bring in love as well, for sure. A lot of love, which I think is definitely on the table for you this week. Actually, I would say pretty much the only focus this week is really love, nothing else. But this is a very good card. Like I said, it's your problems going away, your problems melting away, not having to deal with the same old type of situations and things like that. So this is a great card. It really kind of sets a nice tone for the week as well. It really makes the week very positive, so that's a good sign. Next, you have the Jack of Clubs, which is definitely you. It's you needing to use tools that you've learned from in the past. So pretty much when this card comes up, I always tell people that everything you're going to experience this week, you've already experienced in the past. It's kind of like you'll probably have like a lot of deja vu moments, I'm trying to say, this week, and probably like a lot of things that you've already learned. And it's kind of like the universe testing you, saying, did you actually learn how to handle that situation, or did you not? So you have to, definitely pull on those past situations and apply them to today, and you'll actually fly right through the week, and it will be very easy for you. That's what the card says. If you try to fight it and things like that, then of course it gets more difficult from there. But as long as you're staying positive and you're, using those old tools, you'll be all right this week. And finally, you have the Seven of Spades coming in. This is a card of internal fears, having internal fears and applying them to today. So it's hilarious that I just told you with the Jack of Clubs to take old situations and apply them today. But this card just says, don't do that with your fears, because then you'll create all sorts of situations in your life. So don't be fearful this week. Stay positive. This card is a card that just asks you to stay positive and not be fearful. It even might tell you, it can even tell you to face your fears and to face them head on, and to, like I said, use those old situations to overcome them, but don't have a fearful reaction. Don't do anything out of fear. That's what this card says. The good news about this card is that the fears are only internal right now, but if you allow them to take over your life, then they become external. So just know that you can easily control these types of fears. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.